Glory to God. I deserved your love. I do. But I don't deserve it. So that is why I am setting you free.
Brooke, I'm glad you're setting Ridge free, but it's time to stop beating up on yourself saying that you don't deserve Ridge, because he ran to Taylor in 2.5 seconds after you set him free. So I'm tired of everybody acting like he is Saint Ridge and he has never done wrong. But we will get into that later. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Bold and the Beautiful review. Let's start off with talking, we will get back to Brooke and Ridge, but let's start off with talking about Carter, Paris, and Grace, and how Grace called Carter out on being a player.
Carter was engaged to your sister, and he broke her heart. And I am not going to stand idly by and let him do the same thing to you. That won't happen. Oh, it absolutely will happen. Look at his track record.
So Grace calls Carter out on his bad track record with relationships and points out to Paris that he was engaged to your sister and broke her heart and labels him a player. Now, to be fair, the situation with Zoe was a little different because she was actually ready to risk it all for Zende, leaving Carter sitting there, but Carter moved too fast with her too. He was proposing to her after like a couple of dates. And that actually seems to be a pattern with Carter. You know, I actually thought they were going to give Carter and Katie a chance. I thought that would have been a great storyline to explore, but they decided to move forward with Paris becoming infatuated with him, and he's infatuated with her at this point. And that's one of my main problems with this storyline, is really moving too fast. Paris was all in on Zende, and then all of a sudden she wants to be not exclusive, and then 2 minutes later she's in love with Carter. And it's actually making her come off like a naive little child who's chasing after an older man, which I was thinking about. Do you remember when she was staying with Steffy and Finn, which was kind of a weird storyline in the first place, where she was crushing on him and having dreams about him? So maybe they were trying to put the seeds out there that she liked over older men. I never understood that storyline because they didn't go anywhere with it. It was just weird. But Grace is firm on her belief that Carter is playing her, and she wants it to be over.
Mother, please. Come on, Paris. It's over. Whatever this is between you and Carter, it is over. Right here, right now.
So Grace tries to grab Paris and get her out of there, but of course she is not going for that, and she declares her love for Carter.
I expect you to respect my feelings, so come on, let's go. What? You are not spending another moment here. You are coming with me.
I'm not leaving. I love him. And he loves me too.
So I don't think Carter is this bad guy that Grace has made him out to be, but this is not a good look considering that he's just coming off of this affair with Quinn, and considering that he's friends with Zende, who is talking to Quinn about how he thinks he's the only one for Paris, and he's planning to propose again. So yeah, this is a mess. Meanwhile, Steffy and Thomas arrive at the Cliff House, and she continues to press him on why he's softening to Brooke. She doesn't understand why he's trying to give her a pass and give her a way back into their dad when things are going so well between Ridge and Taylor. Thomas keeps saying Brooke was drinking, but he doesn't want to let her know what Sheila told him. Ridge arrives, and Steffy wants to know why he went to see Brooke, and reminds him that Taylor is there, who would never do any of the things to him that Brooke has done, and she encourages him to go be with Taylor.
For the record, the only life I ever wanted was with you.
Sadly, I think Steffy is actually going to regret pushing Ridge to Taylor, because I believe that she's going to be hurt in the end. Because what Ridge didn't tell Steffy is this tearful goodbye that he and Brooke had or somewhat of a goodbye. Yesterday's episode, they were both crying and hugging about ending their relationship, and the way he asked her if she was sure that she wanted to let him go. And you saw in the clip I just played, he basically said again that Brooke is the one that he wants. So I feel that he's using Taylor to try to get over Brooke, which isn't right in any way.
Setting me free. Offering me a divorce. Just like that. Is that what you want?
Is that what you want? I mean, you're already living there at Steffy's, and Taylor's there. I don't really know what's going on between you two.
That's not. We're not. I sleep in the guest house.
Oh, okay. I just thought you'd be happy.
Happy? Do I look happy to you? You think this makes me happy? You think any part of this makes me happy?
You see? He keeps trying to reassure Brooke that he still wants her. He keeps leaving little breadcrumbs, wanting her to fight for their relationship. And she's at the point right now that she's not fighting. Trust me, if she put up any kind of a fight, and then he will be second guessing and running back to Brooke. But here is the problem. She's not, I see how they're setting this up. She's not fighting now. So they're probably going to let a few weeks go by to give Ridge and Taylor time to grow closer. Then boom, the scandal comes out that Sheila spiked the drink. With that, Brooke throws her hat back in the ring and she's ready to fight. And then we have this triangle again. I know that's where they're going because we all know how Bold and the Beautiful sets their stories up. But Ridge does leave and go to Taylor, and Brooke is left at the house to reflect on everything. Now, when he gets to Taylor, he does tell her that Brooke has set me free, and she says, I know you're having mixed feelings about that, and that's when he goes, and I don't know how I'm feeling, but being here with you. He pauses, and then he grabs her and kisses her, and then it looks like they're going to take their relationship to the next level. I guess we'll find out on Monday. But that is it, guys. What do you think about today's show? Drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Always, thank you for watching. Please like the video, share your comments with me, and subscribe. Have a great weekend.